Now let's turn to the retail investor revolution. What's Indonesia's Sharia online trading system got right? And please allow me to welcome to the stage the Senior Vice President, Head of Islamic Capital Market Divisions from Indonesia Stock Exchange. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Irwan Abdalloh. Stage is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow delegates. Thank you for joining me today at Finance 2045. Okay, as Indonesia emerged a distinct growth story in Islamic finance, technology is playing a vital role in expanding process. Today, I'm pleased to share our insight on the Sharia online trading system, a platform that became a game changer for retail investor in Indonesia Islamic capital market. We try to explore how this innovation platform advanced digital inclusion while ensuring that the future of trading is built on strong Islamic principles. I would like to open this presentation with a fundamental question. Why did we develop the Sharia online trading system? Answering this question was crucial because it established the core conceptual framework that shaped the entire platform we see today. So we try to explore the background of this platform. The story began in 2011 when I was in Lampung, educating public about the importance of Islamic investment in the capital market for the future. After it ended, a woman woke up to me and asked a very simple question. Pak Irwan, how do I check my stocks to know whether they are Sharia compliant or not? This very simple question, but that question struck me. It made me realize that there is a fundamental barrier. There is a fundamental fact. How can we encourage the public to become Islamic investor if they cannot quickly find out whether their stocks are Sharia or not? This is the very basic question. This issue, the exact reason why we build a platform. It provided some information how we can encourage the public to become Islamic investor. If they cannot quickly find out. Yeah. And today, in this forum, I will share the foundation behind how we turn that challenge information into a platform as a solution. To realize the concept, we made a definitive decision to build a platform that addresses true critical needs. First, investor must be able to easily identify Islamic stocks. Second, their actual transaction must fully comply with Sharia principles. And we call the platform as a Sharia online trading system, SOTS. A stock trading platform that complies with Sharia principles. Ladies and gentlemen, all the participants, the next logical question is, how does SOTS actually work? To answer the two critical foundations we just discussed before, SOTS will build around a strict, automated gatekeeping concept. It operates through 4 non-negotiable rules embedded directly into the system. First, this is the basic. Only Islamic stock can be traded through this platform. So, if investor buy, for example, BBCA, the system rejected directly because the BBCA is not the Sharia stock. The system acts as an immediate filter. If a stock is not on the official Sharia-compliant list, the platform will automatically block the transaction, automatically reject the order. This completely eliminates the horror for the investor. Second, trading limits and margin trading are strictly prohibited. Why? Because they involve interest-bearing mechanism. We call it riba. So, consequently, buy order can only be made in cash. If you have money, you can buy stock. If you don't have, you cannot buy it. That's the simple concept. Third, short selling is completely banned. If margin trading talking about the money, the short selling is talking about the securities or the stock itself. Why short selling is completely banned? Because in Sharia principles, you cannot sell something you do not own. SOTS systemically disables these features to ensure every sell order is backed by actual ownership. If you have stock, you can sell it. If you don't have, you cannot sell it. The fourth, Islamic stocks portfolio are recorded separately. So the investor can open the account in the same securities company, conventional and Sharia. But the Islamic stock portfolio are recorded separately. Why? Because this strict segregation ensures total clarity, transparency, and peace of mind for investor. A powerful system is meaningless if it is too expensive to build or too difficult to adapt. That's why, to ensure that SOTS would be widely utilized and cost-effective, we designed SOTS through a collaborative ecosystem. The SOTS business model was developed by IDX. Why? Because can reduce infrastructure costs, making it highly affordable and seamless for the industry to implement. Because IDX provide direct technical assistance to develop the platform with no charge, for free. We give the technical assistance to build this platform for free. So the cost can reduce. Second, SLTS is utilized by securities companies for the retail investor. By integrating SLTS into existing brokerage platform, we immediately empower millions of everyday retail investors to access Sharia-compliant trading mechanism through the brokers they already trust. Third, to guarantee absolute Sharia compliance, the platform is derived directly from fatwa, especially fatwa number 80. I believe this is the one and only platform that derive directly from the fatwa. So investor no need to read the fatwa to transact, to buy and sell the stock without, to buy and sell the stock comply with the Sharia. Because system do. Fourth, finally, to solidify its legitimacy, the SOTS must hold an official Sharia-compliant certificate from the SNMOE. We know, as the sole authority recognized by the government for issuing fatwa, this certification provides the ultimate seal of trust. So market can trust that the system is officially certified by the SNMOE. So, how does SOTS work? In the short, we can say SOTS works by converting Sharia principle directly into the platform. It doesn't just warn the user. It actively protects them from non-compliant transaction at every single step. From the beginning opening the account until the finishing when the securities and money accepted by the investor. Let's talk about the result. As mentioned earlier, the SOTS has been developed and actively running since 2011. This means of this year, the platform has reached a milestone of 15 years. We believe, and I think everybody knows, when we are talking about the investing, time is one of the most critical variables. Therefore, let us look at what this 15 years journey has achieved since SOTS was first launched. As the very first, and I believe perhaps still the one and only centralized Islamic trading platform of its kind in the world. There is no SOTS in other countries. SOTS has propelled the Indonesia Stock Exchange onto the global stage. It has earned IDX numerous prestigious international awarding. And the newest, the IDX got the GIFA Championship Award from Islamic Capital Market in 2025. These are not just ocular days. They are global validation that our conceptual framework actually works on a massive scale. I believe that global price means nothing without local impact, because this system built for the local market, because the OTS built based on the IDX unique, the Indonesian unique characteristics market. As you can see on the chart, SOTS has driven a massive exponential increase in the number of Sharia investors. In the last 15 years, the average annual growth was 68% annually. Today, we have reached a remarkable tipping point. You can see every single trading indicator, market cap, value, volume, frequency, show that Islamic stock hold a larger market share than conventional ones. Sharia investing is no longer just a niche alternative. Thanks to SOTS, of course. Believe it or not, like or not, if we are talking about the capital market in Indonesia, we are talking about the Islamic capital market. Because all data said that. Ladies and gentlemen, all the participants, as we look ahead, I have absolute confidence that the Islamic capital market in Indonesia will continue to grow exponentially. This optimism is not just wishful thinking. It is backed by three undeniable structural variables. First, Indonesia stands as one of the largest retail markets in the world. You can check the data. Second, we are home to the world's largest Muslim population, representing a massive untapped demand for Islamic finance. And third, our population is overwhelmingly dominated by a young, tech-savvy, and highly productive demographic. The data said 72% of our population are productive people. 15 years ago, we built SOTS to bridge the gap for a single investor, a woman in Lampung. But today, we have built an ecosystem that empowers a nation. The foundation has been laid. The market is ready, and the future is undeniable Sharia. Bapak Ibu sekalian, we can build a platform based on something. Maybe you said there is nothing, but it can be something important. From the question in Lampung, become the SOTS can change the world. Thank you very much. Keep investing in the Sharia way. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.